anymore, but
you know,
testing, 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 testing. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Wake Forest, North Carolina, the home rink of the Raleigh Raptors 12 UAA team and all of the Raptors organization. They're playing the Roanoke Dawgs from Roanoke, Virginia. This team is in our league, but not in our division. But it's always a good competition. They usually bring it, so looking forward to it. But they're in sort of a royal blue to your left, going right, and the Raptors are wearing white. And we have about 1:41 left in this warm-up. I believe Guido will be starting. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I heard that. And had a good weekend last weekend. 4 games, 3-1. Lost the last game, a nail biter, 3-2. But very close, very good competition. Everybody played great hockey. There was great coaching. Fun weekend for the parents. Good competition. You like to see some good hockey, and the boys were able to see that last weekend. Not every game is going to be a win, folks. But we welcome everybody who are watching from all over the country, and from all over our northern country. There's some folks from Canada, I'm sure, who are always listening. My mom listens in Arizona. We got folks everywhere. We appreciate you guys listening. Hopefully, I do a decent job of trying to deliver a message of what's going on. But all I can say is this is not my regular job. We do the best we can. Mike on camera does a fine job, and we have fun doing it. It's we think it's better for people to be able to watch and kind of listen as well. It's sometimes the camera angles and everything make it tough to see who has the puck in. Sometimes the names are small. So like I said, I hope that we're delivering a picture to you as well, so you understand when your grandson, nephew, son, brother has the puck. 8 seconds left in the warm-up. We're going to take a break and we'll get back for the start of the first period. All right, folks, about to get ready for the start of the game. Pursuit, Logan Peterson. I believe it's Casey Margulies. Fulton and Grim on D. Puck up ice on Kasuf's stick. He brings it into the Rail Dog zone. Ends up on Perini's stick. He takes a quick shot, backhanded save by the goaltender of the Rail Dogs. Chris Grimm picks it up at the point, pulls it down into the corner. Rail Dogs defender has it, skates behind his own net, chips it up the boards, comes back to the point. Fulton sends it back down. Raptors have it. Quick shot off the post. Margulies. I'm sorry, Logan Peterson. There's Petey out there. That's my fault, not Casey. Petey has the puck now. Behind the net. He's checked by a Rail Dog defender. Loses the puck for a moment, but ends up on Kasuf's stick, and that's checked back into the corner. As the battle ensues there, it gets to the point where Grimm stopped it for a second, takes it back from the defender who took it from him, sends it back the other way. It's at center ice as they battle for it. Logan skates through the puck. I believe it's in the zone. My view is Rail Dogs have it going the other way. It's onside. Oh, what a check. Nice check. Poke check there by Carlson. Beautiful check. Perini chips that out of the zone. Rail Dogs get a shot off at the dot. Perini gets hold of the rebound, sends it up to Holland. It's lost in his skates. Rail Dogs are able to pick it up. Rail Dogs have it in the corner. Looking to make a play. Sends it to another guy in the corner. Stolen. Nice play. As it's just taken by Margulies. He sends it up to Halsey. Halsey skates it in on sides. Tries to backhand it over back to Margulies on the cross. As they battle for it behind the net, the Rail Dogs come out with it. Skated out of the zone. 3 back. And Coach telling him to gap up. That's what I was telling Lucas before we came here. He's got us gap up. He's giving them too much space. He's got to be aggressive. Anyway, sorry. Whittier sends it around the boards and out as they bring it back in offside. Rinchel on the draw with Sykes on his wing. Picard on his right. Ends up on Whittier's stick. Whittier sends it up the boards. Shifts it up to the red line. Rail Dog defender picks it up and skates it in the zone on his own. Goes through one, goes through two, takes a quick shot. Goes to the side of the net, and I believe it's Guido in net. It is Guido. Chipped up the boards and out. Sykes has got a foot race here. If he can get to the corner, he can be in here and make something happen. Line change going on at the same time as it goes into the corner. A corner that I can't see, so I can only guess what's going on. Somebody's got the puck or somebody's battling for the puck in the corner. Or a couple of players. It does squirt out to behind the net where a Rail Dog defender picks it up, tries to send it out. Fulton takes a shot low, nice. It hits the defender in front, and there's a penalty as the Raptors are going to power play here for 1:30 with 10:57 left in the first period, all zeros. That'll bring the face-off down to the left side of the Rail Dogs goalie. Power play unit out, Holland, Peterson, Halsey, Petey, and Margulies. Raptors have it, but they send it. They split the puck, switch the defenseman. They got to chase it and set up again. It actually is a 2-minute penalty I see on the board for a cross check. Peterson has it, gets it back to Margulies. Casey Margulies. Oh wait, no, that's Petey again. Sorry. And as I stated in the beginning, I am no pro. Now Margulies has it. Oh, just off his stick. Almost gets out of zone, but he keeps it in. Sends it to the front of the net. Logan Peterson has it for a second. The whistle's blown. Not sure what that was. There's a save. I guess I'm a little bit behind the play. So, shot by, I think, Halsey, and the play is goalie knocks it down, saves it. Face off to the right of the goaltender. 1:30 left on this penalty. Or power play. Comes up to the point. Petey sends it down low as a battle ensues in the corner. Logan Peterson has it. Logan Peterson has it again. Tries to send it across. It's in front of the net. Goalie smothers it. Freezes the play. 1:11 left on this power play. With 10:07 left in the first period. Again, knotted at zeros here. Face-off will be to the left-hand side of the goaltender. A minute and 11 left in this power play. Logan Peterson will take the face-off. Wins it, gets it back to Margulies. Casey throws the puck, tries to get it to the slot, and he does. It's rolling on him, so it's kicked back to Petey. Petey sends it down low to Holland. Holland looks across and hits Logan in front, but that's a save initially. Second save by the Roanoke goaltender. The goalie slid over very fast and was able to make sure that open side was closed quickly. A shot save, and it's frozen for a faceoff. 4:54 left. 58 remaining in the penalty. Motion power play. Logan Peterson. So long in the corner where it gets over to Peters. Petey has it, sends it down low to Holland. Holland looking across to make a play. Goes around one man. Takes it behind the net. It flips it in front. Quick shot, save. It's sitting on the crease. And the whistle's blown. The puck's still loose, but a little quick whistle there. The goalie's on the far side. He couldn't see the puck was loose. I'm sorry, the referee. 4:35 left, 39 on the power play. We got Kasuf, Lee, Perini, Carlson, Rinchlow. Draws one by the Raptors. Quick shot by Perini from the point. Knocked down, and the goalie smothers that for another faceoff. .34 left on the power play. Rail Dawgs send it all the way around the boards. Guy out of the box picks it up. Perini's back to play D, and Kasuf comes on the back check and gives the Rail Dawg player trouble and allows nothing to develop at the moment. Rail Dawg still have possession. Hold it in the corner. They kick it back up to the point. Point man sends it back low off the skates of Kasuf. That comes out of the zone. Rail Dawgs will try to settle it back down. Spin left, spin right. Goes through two. Skates around the face-off dot, around the back of the net. Still has the puck. A lot of possession time here. Just holding it and going in circles. Intercepted. Kasuf. Nice play. Then he's taken off the puck. Brought back in onside, sorry. Wow, it pulls it through four players there. This team is a team that likes to go the 10U style, skate around everybody. And so far, it seems to be closely working as they're getting through to the goaltender. Break up. They hit Lee. Lee on the fly. Oh, he trips over the blue line. Lost his edge. 8:24 left. He still has the puck. He tried to center it. Hits the defender. And Rail Dawgs come the other way. Nice play. And shot goes over the net. Kelowna has it. Looks up. And he weakly sends it up the ice, and it stays in the zone, but it's recovered. And it's taken back by the Rail Dawgs. Flipped up. They get it out of the zone, out of the reach of Sykes. But on the stick of Picard, who sends it into deep. I don't know why I was saying 4 before. I guess the clock is broken. 7:38 left. Sorry. All right. Taken. Sykes, Perini. Peterson has it. Logan Peterson just checked away. Can't really see what's going on. It gets onto his stick. Quick shot, score! Nice cross-ice pass. Beautiful pass. I believe that was from Peterson. And I think it might be Picard on the goal. He looks like he's leading the charge here. So that's Lee and Picard from Peterson. Nice goal. With 7:18 left, it's a 1-0 Raptors lead. It's a Raptors goal. Margulies on the draw. Margulies, Hall, and Ranger Holland out there. Grimm and Fultonier on the deep area. Nice face-off win. Hit the Fulton stick and chips it off the boards to Holland. Holland puts it on Margulies Casey's stick. Casey looks across, takes a quick shot, save. Got it into the corner by the goaltender as they try to get out of the zone, and they do. Ends up on Fulton stick. He bangs it off the boards where Roanoke picks it back up. Roanoke brings it in the zone. Ends up in the slot for a moment, but it's slowed down, so the play is disrupted enough where nothing's doing. Halsey sends it to Grimm. Grimm tries to back it out of the zone. Ends up on a Rail Dog stick who just drags, pulls it back, and shoots a goal. So they tie it up here pretty quickly. It's 1-1 with 6:40 left in this first period. Evened up here. Rintula Kasuf. And I believe that is, can't see, I'm blind. I think it's Margulies on the far side. Nope, Petey. I keep confusing those two today. Petey has the puck at the moment. Petey skates around a couple defenders, and he's pumped off the puck for the moment. And that ends up in the corner. On Tyson's stick, but then comes out of the zone. Roanoke at center ice. Sent around by the back of the Raptors net. Picked up by Carlson. Carlson sends it up the boards, and it's kept by the Rail Dogs. It ends up from Kasuf. He fans initially, tries to hit Petey on the break. He does end up with the puck. Oh, sorry, Kasuf ends up with the puck. Takes a quick shot. That was wide, bangs off the boards, ends up in the far corner. Sent around the long way. Carlson will go cut that off. He sends it low. Comes around the boards and up to the top where Marini keeps. He grabs the puck after it's sent out, sent back in offside. It's in the Raptor zone, into the corner. Raptors pick it up to Mikey Lee at the top of the zone. Rail Dogs out now have it, backhanded to the, almost backhanded to the slot, but the defense prevents anything from happening. Rail Dogs still have possession, skate around the circle. Coach is calling for a little aggressiveness here. Don't let them skate. And Raptors able to clear the zone. Sykes sends it up ice. And he chases with Mikey Lee and Logan Peterson. Sent around the boards. Fanned on it. And taken after a bad pass. Ends up on Sykes' stick. And then it's stolen by Logan Peterson. He brings it into the zone outside. Tries to split the defense quick. Has the puck. Takes a shot. Gloved. Goalie comes out and challenges. And he's able to glove that. 4:47 in the first. It's tied at 1. Margulies, Hall. And Picard, I believe, out there. D to D. Fultonier has it for the moment. And then Roanoke gets it back. Coming over the blue line, bringing it on side. Tries to skate around one. He backhands it behind the net. Fultonier picks it up there. And the Rail Dogs take it. They go up. Hits a man at the top of the zone. Ends up on Fultonier's stick. He runs into a man. Rail Dogs still have it in the zone. Send it across into the zone. Sorry, into the slot. Picked up by Halsey. Halsey looking up ice. Tries to hit Casey Margulies. He does have a shot here to make something happen. Oh, he just misses. He tries to flip it up over the net. Now, Picard gets a pass out, and it's out of the zone with an open net. Fultonier brings it in the zone, then right back out. Chris Grimm gives chase. Skates behind his own net, sends it up around the boards where Margulies picks it up, holds it. He looks up ice, goes to the front of the net where Mason Fultonier tries to chip it up and out to Picard. Picard skates up. He's at center ice. He's got Halsey with him. They bring it in on side. Carr sends it into the zone low and goes in for a change. Rintala and Carlson. And Holland coming out. The puck is stolen in the zone by Rintala. Roanoke gets it back. They skate around in front of their own net doing circles. They're able to skate it out of the zone. Oh, nice poke check there by Halsey. And they skate up ice. It's Holland. Holland sends it into the zone. Rintala gives chase. Kasuf comes in. It's behind the net. It's on Holland's stick. Pokes kind of a little backhand towards the goalie. Oh, a little extracurricular activity as it's like I think Rangers knocked on his butt there. 3:06 left. No call. That's actually, yes, it is Ranger who was knocked over. So Kasuf, Holland, and Rintala out there with Carlson and Brini on D. 1-1 game. Up to the point. Perini winds up, takes a quick shot low. It ends up on it was Margulies' stick for a moment. Holland has it in front, tries to get it to Margulies, and the puck is checked away. Kasuf keeps it in the zone. Holland now has it in his skates, but puts it to the forehand. Does a little circle. He's bumped into the boards, still trying to get control of that puck. Kasuf comes in to help him. Roanoke sends it up the length of the boards, but Carlson keeps that in, sends it behind the net where Holland gives chase. He bumps the man off the puck. That's taken away for a moment, but it goes up to the point where Perini takes a quick shot. It's tipped. Goes to the side of the net. Holland puts another one in front. That goes right to the goaltender after it goes off the defender. 2:24 left in the first period, 1-1. Logan Peterson on the draw. Just goes into the corner where Sykes backhands and tries to back it around the defender. It ends back up on, I think it's Logan Peterson's stick. He loses an edge. And the Rail Dogs try to skate it out, but that's stopped by, oh, sorry, it's Petey again. Man, how many times am I going to mess up Petey's name today? Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was Peterson. They're both out there. Petey has it now off the skates. He's about to break. Roanoke sends it into the zone and around the boards. Kelowna grabs it for now. He's bumped off the play. They send it back into the corner where looking up is Margulies, I believe. No, that is not. That's either Petey or Peterson. Oh, Petey. Peterson has it now. Skates it, sends it to the slot where Petey has it, turns and puts it back. Cross-ice pass, sent to the corner. Kelowna steps up. It's chipped around him. He goes cross-ice to Petey. Petey grabs it at the blue line, brings it in on the side. He's got Sykes with him and Logan Peterson. Petey takes it to the side of the net. Roanoke defender loses his edge. Petey still has the puck. Looking to make a play, circles back the other way. He's bumped and kind of bumped off the puck for a moment, but he still regains possession. Still has the puck, looking to make a play. He's got two guys behind him. Backhand score! He skated around the circle. Backhands it right up over the goalie. It's a Raleigh Raptors goal. That's an excellent shot by Petey. 1:07 left in the first. 2-1 Raptors. Margulies, Hall. Chris Grimm on the and Fultonier on the D pair. Mikey Lee's out there on the right wing. Has the puck. Had the puck. Puts it up on Margulies' stick. Margulies skates it into the corner. Tries to chip one, puts one in front. There's a defender there to intercept that. They backhanded back into that same corner. Mikey Lee takes that puck, bangs it off the boards. Roanoke picks it up and comes the other way. Rail Dogs at center ice. Bring it in onside. Ends up on the slot stick. Shot wide. Chris Grimm on D loses his edge. Rail Dogs try to put it in front. It ends up on the stick. Shot high. Guido makes a save. Roanoke still trying to make the play. Skating down. Oh, they're going to give him a slash there, even though I feel like he took a dive. We're going to get a penalty here. 17.8 seconds left. 2-1 Raptors. They'll go down on the penalty kill. I'll bring the face off just to the right of Guido, and the Roanoke Rail Dogs will be on a 1:30 power play. 16 left in the period, though, so we'll get to the end of the period. A shot deflected into the net, so they'll redo that face off. 10.9 seconds left. Face off will be to the left side of Guido. Got Casey Margulies. I see Perini, Carlson, and Mikey Lee still out there. Goes into the corner, 6 seconds left. They're just going to hold it there, hopefully. And they almost do. Actually, Raptors, Margulies came out with it, but the buzzer rings, and we'll be back. 2-1 Raptors. All right, we're here to start the second period. Still 1:13 on the penalty kill. 2-1 Raptors. Peterson wins the draw. Perini chips it up ice. Knocked down. Peterson has it. Goes back to the D. Carlson doesn't get a whole lot on. I think he kind of fanned, but he stays in there. Disrupts the play so nothing happens and is sent out of the zone. 52 seconds left on the kill. And Roanoke still trying to set up here. Raptors doing a great job of keeping them out of the zone until that moment. Shot behind the net. Roanoke has possession. They try to set up their power play with 35 left on the kill. A little spin move held by the Roanoke player, and then it's badly passed. Perini picks that up. He's going to go up ice. He tried to hit Peterson, but it comes back the other way now fast. And it's taken back by Perini. Perini chips it up into the zone. Nice play by Perini. Beautiful backhand floater, which gives everybody time to do what they got to do. I love that clear. 13:51 left. 3 seconds left on this kill. And that penalty is over. Even strength. It's at the top of the zone. Roanoke has the puck. Winds up. Try to take a shot to get it into the slot. A little backhander to the front of the net. And it stopped initially. And then I think Guido's got it. And he does. 13:35 left in the second. 2-1. Face off will be to the right of Guido. Kelowna, PJ Whittier. Draw is taken initially by the Rail Dogs, and then they get it. Raptors able to get out of the zone, where they backhanded up to center ice to try to go the other way. Picard's there to disrupt that play. And Kasuf tries to chip it up to Picard. I'm sorry, Rintala. Coming up ice, he's got a couple of men in front, takes a shot. Oh, just wide. He was looking for that left open side. Whittier comes up and has the puck, still has it. He tries to chip it down into the corner, and he eventually does get it there. He's still trying to get that puck, and he has it. He pulls it up to the front. He's going to take a shot here, backhands it just wide of the net. Now comes around the other side where Kelowna wasn't able to keep, but he comes with it down the other way, skates between, stays with it, and chips it into the corner. Puts in front. Open net, save by Roanoke. Comes up to Rintala, who's backing up. PJ Whittier back on that. He tries to chip it back lower, and it does get to Picard, who sends it behind the net. I was watching my son play there, and I told him he's got to keep better, and that was not his fault. He brought it in, it was offside. But good job. Good job. That's better, man. I love it, dude. Just want my son to be a little more aggressive out there at the blue line, keeping it in the zone, keep this offense going. But I want you all to know he's my favorite hockey player in the world. Sure, you all have yours. Lucas Colonna, that's my man. Margulies has the puck. Skates it up over the red line. Tries to get it between the couple players up front, but Roanoke is able to poke it away, and they come the other way quick. Roanoke has it at the face-off dot. They skated around the net, looking to make a play. They still have possession, not being really attacked here. Then he's finally attacked by Margulies. Good job. They get it out of the zone. Holland's in there as well with Halsey. Holland gets the puck after a knockdown. No call. Holland still has the puck. He's bumped a little bit. Halsey tries to get there first. He does. He's able to send that down. Holland has the puck now. Holland tries to trip it in front. Oh! Nobody's home. Holtonier winds up, takes a quick shot. That hits a player in front. And then they're coming back fast. Mason gets back real fast, but a nice play by Chris Grimm on the poke. He sends it back up ice. Roanoke sends it the other way. That ends up on Holtonier's stick. He skates through one man and pokes it away from another. And sent back into the zone where Chris Grimm will pick it up. Chris Grimm skates behind his own net, bangs it off the boards, but that's intercepted by a Rail Dogs player. Rail Dogs have possession, top of the box. Intercepted almost. Oh, there's going to be a call here. And we're going to get a penalty here with 11:03 left in the second period. So we'll go on the penalty kill here for 1 minute and 30. Up by a goal in the second period. Petey and Peterson out there. With Perini and Carlson. The deep pair. Rail Dogs trying to set up the power play. Going all the way across ice, and they make it through. Blocked in front. Comes over the net. Perini attacks that player behind the net. Grabs the puck. Chips it off the boards. That's taken from him, put in front. Guido's he smothers that before anything happens. 1:13 left in this penalty kill. 10:45 in the second, 2-1 Raptors. Face off just to the left of Guido. Peterson will take the draw. Rail Dogs have it. Rail Dogs setting up the power play. Get it back to the point. Point winds up, takes a long shot, hits somebody in front, and it's just sitting there. Guido makes another save after that rebound. After it hit the player, dropped in front of him. The pass is just kept in by the Rail Dogs. Rail Dogs still trying to make something happen here. 50 seconds left, comes to the slot. Nice save by Guido. Kicks that to the right. Perini has it in the corner. Tries to chip it up the boards. And it's chipped up for a break here almost. And it's Logan Peterson giving chase. Oh, Rail Dog almost lost his edge there. Skates it through center. Holds on to it, gets it to his man. That's almost intercepted, but then it's taken shot and tipped by Perini wide. 19 seconds left on this kill. Perini's got time and space, and he's going to take it. Skates it up past the red line. Skates it around. Oh, he's punched in the face, and they're going to call that every day. 9:40 left. 8 seconds left on the kill, so they're going to go on a power play here. He was sort of brought the hand up into his face. Knocked him down. Good call. So power play will begin in 8 seconds. 9:40 left in the second. 2-1 Raptors. Kelowna, Grimm and Whittier on D. Margulies out there with, I think it's Ranger. Gets the puck back to Holland, who gets it to Grimm. Grimm takes a shot. That's gloved. but it was sitting in front of him for a moment, but nobody's in front because we're still a man down here, even strength. Sorry, we're even strength here for these. It's really a 4-on-4. They don't have that extra guy on the crease there like they would in a normal power play. Or shall I say normal, if they had a power play, which will start now in 1 second. And they win the draw. Chris Graham sends it to Whittier. Whittier backhands it to the corner. Quick shot. Oh, Mikey Lee almost has an open net goal. And the Rail Dogs are able to clear the zone. And Grimm picks that up after Whittier lost his edge. Holland now has it. He's one to beat, but that's taken away. Rail Dogs on the short-handed side here, bringing a shot to the goal. It's in front. Oh, goes through the crease. Holland looks up, sends it up ice, and that's through everybody. Icing. 50 seconds left, 49 seconds left on the power play for the Raptors with 8:59, 2-1. Face off to the right of Guido. Petey takes the puck after the draw, comes up to the point, and then it's intercepted and caught in the skates of a Rail Dog player who brings it back in the zone, and then he's bumped off the play. They were on the 39 seconds left on the power play. Comes to Holland, center ice to Margulies. Margulies tips it over to Peterson. He chases it into the corner. They chip it across at the goal, and the goalie's trying to smother that. Nope, it goes behind the goal, and that'll picked up by Logan Peterson. Logan Peterson gets to the point. Petey has it. Skates down low, switches spots with Holland. Still has the puck on a stick, backhanded in front. Peterson looks, tries to get to Holland. A little bit of a miscommunication there. And the Rail Dogs almost have the puck from Holland, battles his way through that. Had it for a moment. The Rail Dogs do come away with it, and they clear the zone. Even strength here with 8 minutes left. 3-on-1 here. But a nice check keeps anything from happening quickly. And they try to turn that up ice. Halsey ships it up to Margulies, trying to get that puck to sit. He had Holland across. Still got Holland across. Halsey picks it up, loses the puck for a moment, gets it back. It's behind the net. Rail Dogs skate up ice. Skated out of the zone. They were going to be offsides, but it never gets into the zone. Comes the other way. Halsey. He's got speed. He's got a man with him. Takes a quick shot. Gloved. Wow. Beautiful shot. Nice save. Face off to the right-hand side of that goalkeeper. With 7:32 left, 2-1. Sykes. Rintala, Picard, Kelowna, Whittier. Rintala on the draw. Sent around the boards, where picked up by the Rail Dogs, they come the other way. Come across ice pass. Almost intercepted. Kelowna stops anything from happening there. Chips it up the ice quick out of Rintala's reach. Whittier has it at the blue line. Chips it up ice. Sykes has it. Has a little bit of a break, and he's got a man in front. It's Picard. He scores! Beautiful setup and a beautiful tip in by Liam Picard to make it 3-1. Nice setup. A nice hustle. A heads-up play there by Sykes. Beautiful goal. Love to see it. Again, 3-1 here. It's a Raleigh Raptors goal with 7:05 left in this second period. And that's the way these boys got to play. They got to work that puck. And you might hear me say it a lot. That 10U style of trying to skate through 5 to 7 guys is just not going to work at this level. Got to work that puck. Great passes, great plays. I'm no smart guy, but I know at least that much. Hard. Back in there with Sykes. Rewarded for their goal. Rintala chases in the quarter, holds onto it, puts it across ice. Oh, Sykes just out of reach of Sykes. Whittier comes and keeps that down low, skates it into the corner. Going to skate it behind the net, but it's taken away. And Whittier holds that man up so that Picard can get the puck. Nice play. Hard puts it up forward to Rintala. Rintala sends it back down. Picard's behind the net. That's intercepted by the Rail Dogs, and Rinsula holds the puck up top, waiting for the zone to become onside, and he just makes it. Goalie, the ref wanted to blow the whistle, but it was that close. Backhanded. Rinsula has it in his belly, gets that from going anywhere, and they send it back low. Mikey Lee battling in the corner for it. The Rail Dogs come up with it. Nice poke check by Kelowna. Pulls it at the line. Still got it. Trying to get it up on offense. Brings it into the zone. Takes a quick pass over. Ends up a nice pass to Sykes. It was hopping around on him. Kelowna still down low. Playing some O here. Oh, he loses it. Still has it. Tries to put it lightly in front. Is rolling to the goalie. And now, finally, the save is made. And there's some guys punching down on our player here. No call. In all fairness, we're probably slapping away at the puck. And that's just normal hockey, so I won't get too excited about the no call. In fact, I like it. I like a little rough business on the crease there. That's where the goals are won. That's where you earn your stripes on that crease. Lee on the faceoff. He's with Kasuf and Holland and sent behind the Rail Dogs net. They chip it up, but Kasuf intercepts that. Looking to put it in front, ends up on Holland's stick for a moment, goes through. Rail Dogs make a circle and send it the other way. Slowing it up, though. They keep it in their own zone. He had an out. I don't know why he didn't take it. It's behind the net. Rail Dogs have it again. Chip it up. Looking to skate it out of the zone. Cross-ice pass. Over center ice. Holtnier gets back. They all get back. Quick shot. Guido with the save. Holtnier sends it around the boards. The Rail Dogs are going to get there first. Rail Dogs have it in the corner. Pulls it up. Behind the net. Goes to his point man. Point man's turned around. He tries to send it back and does. They get it back low. Picked up by, I think that's Chris Grimm, but still Roanoke has it. They got to be aggressive here to get that puck. Kasuf is. Chris pulls that out of the corner. Tries to chip it up the boards as they still battle. 4:42, 3-1 Raptors. Rail Dogs come out circling, try to get it to the slot where a man was waiting for it, but that's intercepted by Kasuf. Kasuf set those up boards where Holland's going to try and get it, but that's going to be way out of his reach for an icing call. That'll bring the faceoff way back down next to Guido. With 4:30 left in the second, 3-1. Face off to the left of Guido. Got PD out there. Marini has it, takes it behind his own net. Up to center ice, is taken back by Margulies. Margulies got Hall with him. Gets to the faceoff top, makes him move, puts it in front to Halsey. He scores! Beautiful pass. Beautiful play by Jason Margulies to get that to the front of the net for Garrett Hall to tuck it in. It's a Raleigh Raptors goal. 4-1 Raptors with 4:15 left in the second. Beautiful play. That's how you work it. The boys are having fun. That's what hockey's about. You got to have fun out here. I love to see all those boys smiling. Margulies on the draw. Same lines out there. Awarded for their goal. Keep them out there. Got to go with it. Puck sent low by the Roanoke Rail Dogs. Greeny picks it up just as it goes behind the net. He passes it up ice to Petey. Petey gets it to Hall. Hall trying to get it across to Margulies. Stick is lifted, but the Rail Dogs coming the other way. Rail Dogs bring it in on side. Stop at the top of the blue line there at the top of the zone. Rail Dogs still have it. Pull it back. Skating in circles. They get it back up to the point. Knocked off the stick by Petey on defense, and they got 3 Raptors. It's a foot race. 3 of them want it. Who gets it? It's Petey. Oh, he just had to reach a Hall, who fans on the shot. That was a nice. He didn't want to be selfish there, so I don't blame him at all. He wanted to get that pass out, just out in front. And the quick pass in front, set aside. Rail Dogs still in trouble here. Try to get it out of the zone, and they do. And the Rail Dogs looking to skate around some people here. Saved by Guido. Still has the puck, tries to tuck it in. Guido comes across. No goal. No goal. He tried to come and wrap that around. Guido slides back the other way and makes sure that's no goal. So remains 4-1 with 3:10 left in the second period. Face off down in the Raptor zone, just to the left of Guido. That was Sykes on the draw, I think. Nope. Logan Peterson. Peterson has the puck, skates it up, takes a shot. That's deflected outside. Peterson has it in the corner. Comes up to the point. Whittier takes a shot. That's through some people in front. It sits there. And he's looking to blow that whistle. It was still loose, so I don't know. I'm not. He's skating at Liam as if Liam. I get it. Liam should have stopped when the whistle was blown, but that puck was loose. But he's still got to stop it. It's like, I'm biased. I like Liam. He's a good kid. He didn't do anything wrong. No penalty. Anyway, Peterson has it right after the draw and gets shouldered off the puck. And Roanoke chips it up and lands on Lucas Colonna's stick. He chips it off the boards. That ends up on Peterson's stick. Colonna gets back, chips that back to Peterson. Peterson skates the other way. He's got Picard with him. Looks in front, skates through the slot, and then it's put it into the corner by Sykes. Picard takes that puck away, has it in front. Gives it to Sykes. Sykes shoots. Oh! Goalie slides over, and it goes into his belly. Nice play. 2:19 left in the second. 4-1 Raptors with a beautiful setup there. And I like the way the boys are working the puck, especially in front there, making this goalie work. Face off down in the Rail Dog zone. Holland, Kasuf, Rintala. Kasuf will get that puck in the draw after the Rail Dogs had it initially. It goes to Holland's team. Holland tries to get it in front. It's in front. It's being battered around, but it ends up back to the side of the net. Holland trying to get that puck. He tries to hook. Not hook. I shouldn't use that. Hooking is illegal. But he was just trying to lift the stick. Oh, just under Kasuf. He had an open net there. Sort of. I can't see his angle. It looked open to me. And the Rail Dogs, they get it out of the zone. Grimm will recover the puck and bangs it off the boards the other way. Ends up Kasuf trying to battle with a couple of Rail Dogs. And Grimm stands him up at the line. Kasuf has it. Kasuf pulls it over to Holland. Holland looks, takes a quick shot off the goalie. Sitting around in front. They try to clear it, but Fulton nears there. Oh, just through his skates. It's all right. Mason, you got it. Don't worry about it. Nice play to recover there. Holland has it at the face-off dot. Tried to put it in front. That's intercepted by a Rail Dog. Rail Dog's trying to settle the puck down. That comes up to the top where it's banged up. Oh, not hard enough, though, by Grimm. And they come the other way. It's stuck at the top of the zone, just flipping around, and they keep it in. Send it into the corner. Fulton bangs it off the boards hard and out. 58 seconds left in the period. 4-1 Raptors. Trying to give him a hard time coming out of the zone, but the guy skates around a couple players there. Comes down through one, another one. Comes down and he pulls to the forehand. Guido makes a save. That guy got through a few players there. And I guess sometimes the 10U play does work. They're going to call a penalty here, it looks like, on Rintala. I'm not sure what it is. 47 seconds left. Slashing. I didn't see it, so can't comment on it. So we got a penalty kill here now with 47 seconds left in the third. I see Mikey Lee's out there. Petey's out there. Perini and Carlson are the penalty kill unit. Roanoke wins the draw. Goes D-to-D on the points. Oh, almost intercepted. It is. We've got a break here if we can get the puck out to him. And he does. Petey looks to make a play here. Oh, gloved. Nice save. And I think this is, if I remember correctly, I remember this goalie's a girl, if I remember correctly. We played Roanoke, and she was their goalie last year, and I think it's her. She's really good. She makes it look so effortless, though. Like, she doesn't care, and she throws up that glove like crazy. Like, look at her stance. She's just standing. That's her, for sure. Perini sends it down low. She looks like she's just chilling, and she just makes great saves. Rail Dogs, Mikey Lee on the poke check there, on the forecheck. Rail Dogs take a shot. 17 seconds left in the period. 59 left on the kill. And almost sent out by Carlson, but sent back behind the net where Perini picks it up. Turns it. He's going to hold it, try to hold it there. Lee holds it there. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be the period. We'll be back. 44 seconds left on the kill. 4-1 Raptors when we get back. All right, we're here to start the 12-minute third period. Down a man for 44 seconds, 4-1 Raptors lead. Margulies, Hall, Colonna, and Whittier. Rail Dogs have the puck, try to settle it down, start a play here. They come through the middle, up top the zone. Back to the point man. Point man holds it, gets back to the side. Looking across, they switch spots. Play down low, and that's checked away. Guido smothers it for the faceoff. 20 seconds left on this kill. Faceoff would be just to the left of Guido.
We're in trouble, get in.
Margulies on the draw. Looks like the Rail Dogs have it. Kick back to the point. Point man sends it low. That goes behind the net. Kicks out with an awkward bounce, but it goes to the slot where Margulies will pick it up. Margulies goes through one man, still has the puck. He's got one man to beat. Penalty will end in 4 seconds. And Rail Dogs turned around. Rinsela's on the ice. That penalty's over. He comes and jumps that play right away. And then it's poked away. Looks like it's Halsey. Had it for a moment, and then a little bit of a check. Had that pass come off a stick awkwardly. Rail Dogs come the other way. Margulies fighting for it on the other side of the boards. He sees Hall pass behind him, but bounce off the boards. Whittier jumps that play with some speed. And he steals it back after it was poked away. Peterson lands on his stick. He's got a couple. Oh, he's hooked. No call. He was completely hooked there. Peterson has it on his stick. He tries to skate it into the slot, and it's taken by Rail Dog. Rail Dog's coming back the other way with a 3-on-2. They bring it in. Thought that was off, but quick shot wide. Stick lifted in the side here by Rinsela. Gets it up and out. Rail Dogs sends it back in offside, and they say no, but there was totally a man in there. Holland grabs it on the other side, though, on the offensive end. Holland looking to make a play behind the net. Looks up top. Gets to Chris Grimm. Chris Grimm has some space at the point. Takes a quick shot. Bounces around in front. Goes across the goal mouth. And the Rail Dogs pick it up. The Sykes and Holland are there to take that puck back. And the Rail Dogs come away with it. Fulton goes across to Grimm. Grimm picks it up. Back to Fulton. Fulton looks up ice. Tries to hit a centerman. That does go through and go to the corner where Holland gives chase. Now Peterson has it. He sends it back around low where Holland's going to pick that up. Holland giving the defender his body. That's not Peterson's stick. Peterson looks to make a backhand shot off the post. No goal. Raptors still have it. Looking to make a play. Looking in front. They get it up high. Grimm Looks to make a shot, takes it. That's bounced around, but the goalie makes a save after that was deflected down, I think, by Holland. 9:17 left in the period. 4-1 Raptors. Kasuf, Picard, Lee, Carlson, Perini. Lee on the draw, just to the right of that goalkeeper. Batted around at the dot, sent behind the net. Roanoke skates out with it. Coming up center ice in the neutral zone. Skates pretty far into the zone, takes a backhand shot, that's wide. 3 Raptors over there. One of them came up with the puck. And it looks like it's Carlson shifting it up. Ends up on Kasuf's stick, he loses it. And Rail Dogs try to turn it around, ends up in Lee's skates. Lee sends it up. That Rail Dogs defender gets it. Tries to go cross-ice pass. Nice pass. Carlson staying back on D. Oh, nice save by Guido. Kicks that aside into the corner. Perini chases it. It's sent around the long way, where Carlson will meet a Rail Dog player in the deep end. Oh, skates through 2 or 3 players and backhands it. Guido with another nice save. Carlson has the puck now, looking to make a play. He's pushed from behind. No call. Perini gets it up ice. 8:13 left. Kasuf with some speed beats this defender out and gives him the shoulder, pulls it in front. Goes to the side of the net. He sends it around. Margulies has the puck. Tries to skate through 2. He's still got the puck, and then just lost it at the last seconds. Chipped up the boards. Margulies takes that puck back, being battered around to center ice. Kasuf takes that. Kasuf again, Ashton Kasuf at the top of the zone, unable to get in the zone. Rail Dogs come back the other way. Quick shot, bounces off of Whittier's leg with a nice block. Raptors coming back fast the other way. 3-on-1. Over to Halsey. Halsey's got the net here. Puts it in front. Oh, what a play. No goal. Somehow that goalie slid across and robbed him. Margulies now has it. Raptors still threatening. Get it to Petey. Petey back to Margulies. Margulies has it. Back to Petey. Quick shot. Just misses. I'm sorry, he just missed it. PJ Whittier has the puck down low, but the Rail Dogs recover the puck, and they're able to clear the zone. Goes through Whittier's legs and ends up on Petey's stick. Petey sends it back up ice, but that ends up on a Rail Dog stick. He tries to bring it in the zone onside. He holds it long enough, and the Raptors meet him because he had to hold it there. They chip it out of the zone where Halsey has it. Halsey brings it in onside. Gives it back to Margulies. Margulies pulls it to the forehand, looking to make a play. He's bumped off the puck, still has possession. Halsey sends it across. And then it's sent up high. Petey has it in the corner. Grimm was the one who sent it down low. 6:34 left in this game. Roanoke trying to skate it out of the zone, but Halsey doesn't let that happen. Petey has it. Halsey takes a long shot. That's wide into the corner. Grimm steps up. And I almost fall off of the chair here. Grimm has it. And he battles in front. Still has the puck. Tries to send it to the slot. Nobody's home. Rail Dogs come out with it, and then that's Petey taking it back the other way. Chips it off the boards and in. 6:05 left, 4-1 Raptors in the game. 6:05 left in the game, I should say. 6 minutes left in the game as they do a little chip and chase here for the Roanoke. Picked up by Fulton here, sends up the boards. That's kept by the Rail Dog player. Goes around one player, tries to get a pass off. That's taken away and banged off the boards by the Raptors. Raptors trying to clear the zone, gives the shoulder, no call. Oh, it is a call. So a little high, a little elbow there. The refs do see it. So Raptors going to go on a 1:30 power play with 5:40 left in the third. So check from behind, I believe that was. 1:30 power play, as mentioned. Power play unit out. Holland, Peterson, Petey, Halsey, Margulies. Win the draw won by the Raptors. Raptors have it. Petey has it at the top. Quick one-timer by Margulies goes into the corner. Picked up by Logan. Logan Peterson puts it up to Margulies at the point. Margulies fans on it. He's able to keep it on the zone, though. With a little hard work there, he skates it out and settles it down. Backhanded up. Holland has it at the top, gets it over to Halsey. Halsey drops it for Holland. Holland skates it through the middle, and his stick is lifted, but he's able to just keep it in the zone, and he sends it low, actually to the faceoff dot, where it's almost picked up by Peterson, or Margulies, I should say, and it's sent out of the zone. 54 left on this power play with 5:02 left in the third. Petey's going to pick it up, skate behind his own net, and look to set up the play. Gets Holland, goes through his stick at center ice. He's able to eventually get it, tips it up to Hall. Skating to the left side of the net, puts it in front. Goalie, I think the goalie got a piece of that. Holland now picks it up on the other side, and that's poked away and out of the zone. Petey picks it up at the top, sends it to the far side where Holland is. 28 left on this power play. He hits Halsey in the slot. Halsey makes a move. Oh, what a save by this goaltender. Slides over and robs him with 21 seconds left on the power play. 4-1 Raptors, 4:31 left in the game. And Picard, Rintala, Sykes, Perini, and Whittier will be sent out. Power play unit 2. Raptors are battling forward around the faceoff dot, and it's chipped up to Whittier at the point. DJ Whittier looks across. Oh, no, that wasn't Whittier. Sorry, that's Perini. Gets to Whittier. Whittier takes a shot. That was tipped down and into the belly of the Roanoke goaltender.
Good shot, PJ.
Was a nice shot by PJ from the point. 4:18 left in this game. 8 seconds left on the power play. Same group out there. Rintala, Picard, Peterson, Whittier. I'm sorry, Sykes, Whittier, and Perini. They battle for it in the corner. Roanoke has it behind their own nets. A little backhand where Perini's going to come cut that off, keep it in the zone. Chips it around one man. Still keeps it in around another. Roanoke comes out. They have a 3-on-1 breaking here. But speed, Rintala comes back and gets a hand on that. No goal. First initial save. I thought that second shot was going in. I love Rintala's speed to get back and get a stick on that at the last second. Beautiful hustle. Perini has it coming up the zone, takes a shot. That goes into the, behind the net, where the Rail Dogs will try to set it up and come the other way. Sykes coming back fast on the back check. Intercepted by Carlson. He sends it up to center ice. And then trip there, but that was unintentional leg collision. Sykes has it in his skates. And Picard does a nice job of sending that low with 3:25 left. And they go for a change, keep some fresh legs out there. Rail Dogs trying to get out of the zone. It's fanned on, but it ends up on a Rail Dog stick. Tipped as they try to get out of their zone. They do have it at center ice, but smothered by Mikey Lee and Holland. Holland tried to get the puck out of the zone. Initially, it was taken. Holland now has it at center ice. He's got Kasuf with him. They bring it in onside. Sends it low where Kasuf will chase. They battle low. Kasuf has the puck. Tries to put it in front. It ends up on Holland's stick. He lifts a stick to try to keep that from on his stick. And then Lee jumps up. But the Roanoke Red Dogs come out with it and come the other way. It's a Lone Ranger, though. Skates around one. Oh, he puts it through the legs of another. And then he's tripped at the last second. No call. Oh, wow. They were. I thought that was going to be cleared out by the Raptors, but it was stayed in there. Kelowna jumps that play on the aggression. Then they bring it in offside. Nice play by Kelowna to rough the timing up there. Nice play. 2:26 left, 4-1. Raptors. Halsey, Margulies. Draw was initially won by Roanoke. Kelowna chases that into the corner. Backhands it to Petey. Petey tries to backhand it to Margulies. Sitting there for a second where battling for it are both teams, and it's eventually sent out by Petey, who's going to give a chase. He wants to steal this puck and break it. Roanoke still has it. And he does eventually get a nice check where Raptors were able to recover that puck. The same type, they're going to give an icing here. 1:58 left in the third period. 4-1 Raptors. We'll bring that face-off down into the Raptor zone to the left of Guido is having a great game. Nice saves by Nicky Guido today. There was a couple I thought were sure goals, and he was able to knock them down. Margulies on the draw. He's got Halsey with him. Luckily, Petey's out there with him. Quick shot off the faceoff, sits in front of the net. But the Raptors are able to get that out into Hall. Hall's got Margulies with him, 2-on-2. Hall has a man to beat, skates around, gets the pass off, but nobody's home. Kept in for a moment by Petey. Tried to get a cross-ice pass up to a breaking left winger. He does eventually get it. Takes a quick shot. Blocker to side by Guido. Petey chips that up out of the zone. Fultonier has it for the moment. Just takes that away from a Roanoke Rail Dog trying to get a play onside there. It's again taken away and put in offside. 1:22 left in the game. 4-1 Raptors. They'll be playing the same team tomorrow morning. It's at like 8:45. Trying to get this out early to you because I usually don't know and I say the wrong thing. Face off just outside the zone. 1:22 left in the game here. Yes, tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. is the game tomorrow morning. Same team. And the Raptors intercept the pass. Liam Picard gets it, tries to backhand a pass up to Peterson. It's out of reach, but he's able to chase it. Minute left. He's got the puck behind the Rail Dogs net. They send it up. Carlson grabs it. Carlson sends it low. Liam Picard has it. Tried to get a backhand out to Perini. Perini takes a long, hard shot. Kick save. Sykes tries to put that in over the goalie's head. I think she gloved it. And I'm telling you, she is awkward looking, but she makes so many good saves. And awkwardly so. She is so unorthodox in her style. And the saves she made, I mean, I've seen her play, like I said. I'm always enamored when she's in, but she really looks like she's just sitting there doing nothing and makes so many saves. It's almost like the rope-a-dope. You think you're just going to put it by her. Sykes in the corner. Carlson going to step up. Nope, ends up on Sykes. It was Logan Peterson, and then Perini gets a shot off that bounces around in front, ends up on Sykes. Quick shot, ends up to the side of the net. 35 seconds left. Picard had it in the corner. Just chipped up the boards. Perini will keep that in. Sends it back down low to Picard. Picard has the puck. Puts it in front of the slot. Ends up on Peterson's stick for a minute. Quick shot save by Picard. Picard didn't make the save. Picard took the shot. Gets to Perini. Perini winds up. Takes another shot. That's blocker to side. 17 seconds left in the game. Trying to hold them down in the zone for the rest of this game and come away with a W is the Raptors. A little bit of roughness down in the corner at the end of the game. Up to Carlson. Roanoke coming out with 7 seconds left, and that's poked away. It doesn't look like they're going to make it on the run here as it's backhanded the other way by Sykes. And that'll do it, folks. Raptors with a 4-1 victory. Very good game all around. Good goaltending. Good offense. Great passes. Good plays. Good defense. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you all. Thank you, Mike Grimm, on the camera. Always doing a great job. And we'll see you tomorrow, 8:15.